This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
Hey, welcome to the episode of the KJ Arcade. My name is Jay the Grey.
My name's Kevin.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty over there can just do his thing. But this week on the arcade, I'm talking about this guy right here. He's talking about The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. The
Classic.
best Legend of Zelda game that I've ever played in my entire life. And I haven't played many.
They
But
brought
that was
in Z targeting, sir.
You know what? I don't even care about the Z targeting. You can play Ocarina. Like, ooh, what? You can play an instrument in this game, and then it has multiple effects because it's basically casting spells. Yes, you can, and it's fucking awesome. Yeah, this guy's glitching over here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm breaking the matrix over here.
But yeah, this game came out in 1998. It was like one of the first 3D games. No, literally, it was the first 3D game in the Zelda series. So many great songs. And I loved them this game made me get an ocarina and learn how to play an ocarina.
You and like half of the fucking nerd universe.
And then I started playing other things that weren't in this game. Like, I don't know, summoning the Dragonzord from Power Rangers. Yes.
I didn't reach that level of nerd. I'm getting there.
I reached it. It was amazing.
I did decide that I wanted to learn an instrument, but I was like, I want an instrument I could play anytime I want. So I decided on a harmonica. And
you can play an ocarina anytime you want.
Yeah, you're right. But harmonicas are more easy to find. And my point was I learned Saria's song on it.
Now see, if I had learned, I mean, we basically could learn the entire song on an ocarina. I just was like, I'm just going to get the opening parts, just like you normally play. That's it. As long as I know those, I'm perfectly fine. And they were basically just the same notes and repetition. It's perfectly fine.
And then, like, you trying to play the Song of Time there, buddy? Go back to being a kid?
Bro. Another great thing about this game. Oh, yes, first time you can play an instrument in a game. All right, cool. But then, time travel. You had to play the story as adult Link and kid Link. You're not an elf. You're a goddamn peoples. You a Hyrulean. You just got those pointy ears for nothing. You was peoples.
Yeah, even though we still never learned to talk.
Ah!
What?
You thought it was bad in Smash Brothers, just hearing just the entirety of him yammering on, no words. Like, at least Ganondorf had words. Freaking Zelda had words. Hell. Even Sheik, who you didn't know, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't even played this game.
Dude. It's like
fucking Zelda
5 years.
the entire time. If you haven't played Smash Brothers, so you have the ability to play as Zelda and Sheik at the same time, because that was a great combination that they did for that.
Yeah.
You're missing out. What are you doing with your life? It's a great combo. It was a great combo.
Yeah, do it.
I'm sorry, but folks, if you have not played a Legend of Zelda game and heard Link just utter nothing but grunts and growls,
4 whole full games of not one fucking word.
What interchangeable tunics and caps, each one with their own capability, fire resistance, being able to swim underwater without or swim longer underwater.
Even in Breath of the Wild, he didn't. I don't think did he talk in that one. I don't think he talked in that one.
I don't think I've played a Legend of Zelda game since Moon. it Moonlight Princess?
Twilight
Twilight Princess.
Princess.
Yeah, that was the last one I played. Okay, I didn't get around to playing like Breath of
the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild was really fucking good though.
Paper Zelda, which was
what?
Or Wind Waker.
Paper Zelda.
I stand by it.
I think Wind Waker, I actually wasn't a huge fan of.
I wonder why.
Because the gameplay was so lackluster in that one.
Yeah, because it wasn't Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask wasn't even as good.
It wasn't a great
Ocarina of
story,
Time.
but I mean, it did elevate the 3D animation. That's about the only thing.
Yeah. I just remember playing it and getting really frustrated and be like, "Fuck this game."
Yeah, that's kind of how I was too.
Yeah, because you had 3 days to hurry the fuck up.
I mean, Ocarina of Time just did so much for the franchise. You couldn't get better.
Man, N64 was just like
it had so many great titles.
There's so many good ones. God damn it. N64 was a game changer.
I mean, let's just talk about some of these bosses that this game had. It had the Lizalfos, the Big Octo, Stalfos, the skeleton, Meg, the evil ghost, the Flare Dancer, the White Wolfos, Dark Link. That's right.
Dark Link?
Deal with your evil.
Oh, but you know what? I will give Wind Waker. Just real quick. The final kill of Ganon was pretty badass.
I mean, every kill of Ganon is always badass.
No, but like this one, when like he like does like a backflip and fucking sticks it down in his face, and Ganon's like, ugh, and sword in his head, and Link is like holding it down on his fucking face, and Ganon's like, and just like sword in your fucking head.
But how many times has Ganon died? And just,
I mean, we know he's not dead. He's fucking Bowser.
Just like Lord Voldemort, never gone. Just awaiting another reincarnation.
Yeah. You want to play? You know what? Ocarina of Time was fun. It was not hard, but it was fun.
It was. What can I compare it to that I've played before? I would say, as far as the storyline, very much like. Kind of like Devil May Cry, where it was like a semi-puzzle. Which time period do you have to be in to get this quest taken care of?
Yeah. But like they did, what's it called? What do you think the hardest Zelda game was?
Hardest
of the ones you played? Because I'm gonna say Link 2, like. Zelda 2, A Link to the Past. Not Link to... Yeah, Link to the Past. Right? No.
Like...
the second one was Link. The Legend of Link or something like that. I can't fucking remember. God damn it.
Terrible.
God damn it.
I'm going to go with Twilight Princess only because after a while I stopped playing it and then I tried to go back to it and I was like, I can't play this save file anymore because I have no idea what the fuck I was doing.
I can't play this anymore.
Yeah, it's like I have to start a whole new save file. I don't want to. I'm done.
I can't do that shit. Like, if I stop playing a game for a few months and come back, I cannot like just
go back to it. No,
go back to it. Yeah,
no,
I have to start over.
Yeah, something has happened, and your brain was like, "I'm playing this other game," or I have completely forgotten what the controls are, and you might be right before going after a boss. Now you're like, well, I can't fucking just piddle around and try to remember what the fuck I'm doing.
It's The Adventure of Link.
The
Adventure of Link came out in 1987. A Link to the Past was the Super Nintendo one. That was also a game changer. Like,
that's fair. I mean, I feel like every time Nintendo brings out a new console, that's what happens. It literally reinvents one of the original games that was a part of their like base stock. And you're just like, oh shit. Oh shit. Just like when you get that raccoon hat from Mario. Like, holy, he can fucking fly.
What?
Holy shit.
Look at his little tail. Why the fuck can a raccoon fly?
I'm pretty sure that came after Tails. So you can just be like, stolen idea. Stolen idea, maybe.
Well, I think Sega came out around the same time as Super Nintendo.
Was it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Sounds like research.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like research. Sega console. The Sega console, North America. Tell me when it came out.
But the
1989.
All right, 1989.
That's when the console came out. Now,
Okay, so when did
Super Nintendo? I feel like came out in the 90s. Yep, 1990. So a year later.
Okay. So, but when did Sonic 2 come out?
All right.
Sonic 2 was when Tails came out.
All right, Sonic 2 came out. No, not the movie.
No,
Game
not
came
that
out.
movie.
Okay, the game came out in 1992.
Okay. So then that means that Mario Tail came out before.
See, was
Sonic.
that Mario? Was that Mario 3?
No, that was Super Mario World.
Okay, hold on.
Oh no, that was Nintendo. Was the raccoon hat? That was 3.
Yeah,
that was 3.
And Super Mario 3. Oh, okay. Super Mario 3 came out in 1988.
Okay,
you were correct, sir.
Yeah. But I mean, like even the Switch, when that came out, like they came out with Breath of the Wild, but like the Switch itself, Nintendo really has no issue doing whatever the fuck they want, no matter.
Probably because they lead the way in certain instances.
Like when they came out with there was like PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360, and then they came out with the fucking Wii. And everyone's like,
what are you doing?
What is this? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And then they came out with the Wii U, and you're like, why are you doing this? Why can't you just come out with a solid fucking system?
And then they brought you the Switch.
And the Switch was, while they had, the only thing I can think of that was an actual problem with it was the controller, the drifting on the sticks. The whole concept was really fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a handheld system that you can actually connect to your TV. Now that you have both, I can go anywhere with this, and I can just sit in my house and play this.
Yeah, and you could like pull it out, and you had the little side things that come out and put together, and like that was a genius fucking concept. I think that was really, really good.
Now, they have already shown off a little bit of the Switch 2.
It looks exactly the fucking same, just with like slightly changed handles.
Updated Joy-Cons, and instead of they still have the base, obviously, but now you have a extender, so you can like have it propped up.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so that's like only 2 things I've seen. It's like updated Joy-Cons and a prop.
I will give Nintendo that, because like they always end up coming out later than like the PlayStation and the Xbox.
Oh yeah,
but whatever they come out,
they're looking at the competition and being like, "What could we do?"
Yeah, because they're looking at the competition, but they're also like, "Let's come up with something original." Mm-hmm. Like the Switch was fucking on point. Like that was such a good idea.
Yeah, see, my thing is like Sony and Microsoft are basically like, we're making you PCs that aren't PCs.
Yeah. PCs without being able to get into the details.
Guess what? I have a PC. I have a controller. I can do what you do. And it's better.
Mm-hmm. The games are better.
The graphics are better.
Yes.
Streamlined. because of the processing power.
The only thing that PlayStation has on my heart is Last of Us. I need my Last of Us. I need it.
Well, you have a save file. It's perfectly fine, but you could always, redo it on Steam. And
You can't. You can't get Last of Us on anything but PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah.
Lame. Tell them to do better. PlayStation, let it go. Let Steam have it. It's perfect.
Give it away.
Yeah,
Give it away.
you know you want to. It's perfectly fine.
Anyways, is there anything else you want to say about Ocarina of Time? We've been bullshitting like we do.
Besides the obvious, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is an amazing installment in the Legend of Zelda series. You get your same characters, but with a breath of fresh air in 3D modeling and lots of great concepts that you probably wouldn't have seen in any other Legend of Zelda game prior to. So, get yourself a GameCube or a module on your computer and get to playing. It's amazing. What happened? Oh no, Kevin's gone. I guess I'll say our spiel then. You can find us at the kgnapodcast@gmail.com. And you can find us, oh, he came back. 858-848-5562, KGNA. If you want to call or text us, find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, TikTok, YouTube, and also on Patreon, where you can find 6 hours of bonus content. If you join our Patreon, guess what? We'll actually make more content and add on to what we already have.
More than the 6 hours.
Yeah. And if you just want to donate to a podcast, you need buymeacoffee.com/KGNA podcast.
What is it the kids are doing nowadays?
Oh, you're mewing? Yo. We're too old for mewing. I always forget that we do have a partnership with W Energy. You could always get 10% off your order using our code KJ &A.
Don't they have an anime theme Dubby thing coming out?
Yes,
right
they just came out with a solo leveling.
Yeah, solo leveling. That's what I saw.
Yeah, they partnered with solo leveling. So I kind of want to get it. I kind of want to get it and taste it and stuff.
Well, if you do, you know what you should use. What promotional code you should use.
Yeah. 10% off. Don't forget.
KJNA.
Yeah. Ampersand. Yes.
Thank you so much for listening. We love you.
Good night.